Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, ciao, hola, ni hao. How are you today? A good morning to you. It is Ken at 10. If you haven't been here before, then thank you for coming. Virtually nice to meet you. My name is Ken, and that's why we're called Ken at 10. We are James Alexander Estate Agents, and we broadcast daily at 10 o'clock with an alternative version of the news, if you like, and just about local things going on, really, property news, and also, of course, some of the national news as well, just anecdotes, bits and pieces. So I hope you're having a good day today. Here in SW16, it is raining. Not heavily, it's just kind of grey. And I think we're all kind of relieved at the storm, to be honest. It's been so hot and so hard to sleep that it's just kind of nice to be kind of just a little bit cooler. Good night's sleep with no sweating, which is absolutely madness. Hello to the property jungle. How you doing, guys? Few things going on. Property boom could be a bubble. So many are saying, looking at what's going to happen post March 31st. I don't think that's the case. I think we're going to see a bit of a bubble developing in January to March as people scramble to get onto the property ladder at that point. I think in the meantime, what we're seeing is a bounce back to normality since Brexit and the pandemic in terms of pricing. Interesting to see how that one pans out. But yeah, that's certainly at the moment crazy busy, especially on the 3-bedroom house range in this area, around about the sort of 400 to 450. It's an interesting one. Rightmove out of favour by investors. Some are suggesting that Rightmove shares are going to be bad value because of the long-term effects of the pandemic. But I suppose, you know, as we've said many times here, we all know that the course of the housing market and indeed the wider economy is going to be dictated by the strength and severity of the pandemic. I mean, it's just a given, isn't it, really? But there we are. By the way, coming into work this morning, I saw a van with gardeners and their name was Fork Handles. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, then just look up Four Candles sketch by the two Ronnies. One of the funniest sketches I've ever seen. And you know what I love about it? It's that old Brit comedy where no swear words required. You know, for me, I know it's a bit of a rant, but you know, these days comedians rely too much on swear words, and I just don't like it. Don't like to see it. And those old sketches, you know, where you just got four candles. What, 4 candles or 4 candles? Just love it. Absolutely brilliant. A bit like the airplane sketch, you know. Surely you can be serious. I am serious, and stop calling me Shirley. You know, that kind of thing just tickles me and requires no swear words and is a bit of fun. Apart from that, we have a busy day today. Going to see a commercial property later on today. Naughty names boost house prices. There's been a survey done saying rude road and smutty street names may actually mean that you get more money for your house, believe it or not. Words like butt, beaver, bush, bottom in an address may help up property prices, say estate agents sell a house fast. It's estimated homes that have naughty neighbourhood names may be worth an extra 44,000 more. So there you go. Put bottom or butt in your name and you might get some more money. I'm not sure about that, but there we are. Aside from that, yeah, it's the weather hasn't impacted the appetite for people looking at properties. Plenty of people out there looking still. We've got a couple of good isolation inspirations coming up for you as well. One is an organizer, somebody that can organize you, your business, your home, and looking forward to speaking to her. Hoping to get Georgia Ladbury back on as well. She's the epidemiologist, and she's got quite a lot to say about the fact that they're changing the public health system, and be interesting to see her take on it. I'm also hoping to get the new restaurant, the Woodland Cafe. I'm trying to tempt them to come on and tell us all about their business. We're excited to see that open. It's such a cool thing. Sophia, the designer, is amazing. Elsa, the lady behind it, is also incredible. So I know it's going to be a fantastic, really exciting project. Both of them are a little bit camera shy, so we need to tell them that it's just a chat to Ken online. It's just like a Zoom chat. You know, that's what I'm trying to get across. And forget the live bit and you'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, apart from that, a few valuations today, a little bit of commercial to look at as well, which is always interesting, where we've got a factory that's currently vacant and the client's considering renting it to somebody, and asked for our general input and advice. Also yesterday, got commissioned to bid for our clients on 2 different houses. Love doing that. You know, when our vendors find properties, we always say, look, it's not very comfortable, I know, when you're talking to people about the price of their housing. And it's something we do every day as agents, and something that we're very confident in and good at. It's why you employ us. So With us, if you're on the market with us and we sell for you, we're always delighted to negotiate the price of your next one for you. Now, this is a service that we offer for others, a property find service, but we actually charge 1% plus 5% of the saving beneath asking price. But for our sellers, totally free, and we love to do it because we love you to feel like we've gone the extra mile for you. And yesterday we managed to secure one for a client. You know who you are if you're watching, and we're absolutely excited and delighted for her. Really good discount on the asking price and cracking house for the money. We think it's a little bit undervalued, which is wonderful for our clients. So really excited for them, looking forward to starting their new life in a new area. And we've got another one we're working on at the moment, moving to the same within this area. Had a chat with them yesterday, and we're hoping we can tie something up for them too. It's just so nice when, for me personally, when you sell a house and then you get to actually get the other end of it as well and actually negotiate the sale and tie that up for the client. Because so often, you know, we forget as agents, people, they do this once, maybe twice in their life. And it's not a very comfortable thing, is it? Approaching someone and saying, you know, can you go this price and not that price? But it does come back around. One of these, actually, the client had already made an offer prior to going under offer. And the difficulty was she was expecting a much higher asking price and therefore found themselves in a situation where they still wanted the house that they made an offer on, but having made an offer, very hard then to come back and say, look, you know, we now don't have the money we had. Would it be possible for you to take a reduction? It needs to be done with subtlety in order not to upset the person selling. But also, you know, to be real, part of it is just owning it and being honest about it and saying, well, look, we got this a little bit wrong. Not us personally, by the way. We didn't value the house originally when it was overvalued, but you can understand from the client perspective, they were advised by an agent that they would get X. The price they actually achieved was Y, but they've made an offer based on X. That's where it gets a little bit tricky. So make sure, ideally, as we said many times, you're under offer. Make sure you're under offer before you make an offer. You'll make your own life easier. We're happy to take your property on for you. If you've made an offer and you're in an urgent hurry, we will do everything, pull out all the stops we can to sell for you. But in the end, the most comfortable position for you and the easiest way to get the best asking price or nearest the asking price or more is not to have that pressure of the purchase that you love and you're desperate to get to hanging over you, so to speak. So that's it for Ken at 10 today. Rant over. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll be back with you another Ken at 10 tomorrow morning at the usual time. Take care.